Looking a little different for Vegas, and Sugar Rogers only available for the first time over the weekend, but game 2 of the shortened 22-game regular season in the 2020 WNBA year. 3 drives, and now to Wilson. Pull up off the mark, but Carolyn soars.
In the marketing department for Vegas, she's starting off strong here with the cleanup opportunity.
More than she's used to, but already calling for the ball.
Got to play tough when you play and put on the black jersey of Bill Lambier's team.
McCautry powers inside.
You know, coming back from the injury, when somebody like McCautry goes to Florida, it works. So I run it up. This smothering defense, really trying to pressure the guards up top.
The jumper. Post touch for Wilson.
Wilson responding at the opposite end of the floor. In her 4th year out of South Carolina, being able to turn inside to the basket, kind of stick it to Mo Billings. Good matchup to watch tonight. Pieces and the puzzles starting to come into play here. How the team is going to be able to respond. Lori Johnson was just dealt with.
And a heartbreaking loss to a game where, powered by Asia's Wilson, loss still put them at 0-1.
Well, you know, and I think as we watch Atlanta trying to make something happen against it.
And has it for the Dream. Drive inside, puts up the shot.
And this is what Kennedy Carter does. Just tries to get to the...
Drive inside, nice dish to Hamby. Couldn't finish the layup. Second try won't go. Jackie Young still fighting. And now out to Sugar Rogers. Good ball. Posting up on the rookie Brewer. Right around and gets denied. 3-on-2 for the Dream. All the way to the basket. Wilson.
Try to slow this thing down into a half-court game against this speedy Dream team.
Carter. Young goes right back with a pass tipped away. Another transition opportunity, and Carter.
The quickness of Kennedy Carter coming into play. Look at taking that strip away and Noah's right to the basket here from all the work that they have been having to do defensively.
Quick pull.
And the one thing about the tired legs, you get tired legs because you only have, you know, minimal numbers. And early on in camp,
the Aces players from getting a second chance.
Well, and cutting out the Aces players and also moving that basketball into the corner in a difficult moment.
Inside Hamby, still can't get it. Second try. Court, but nearly all of those players fouled out. Tough pass. And Vegas
trying to establish some post play. And there's no timely fashion for the Dream.
Right off
range. And you can see being rewarded for the way that she runs the floor and being able to finish for this team.
McCautry feeds inside. Lindsay Allen wants to go inside and forced to go up for Wilson. Nice move. Hamby on presence felt in the first half. Carter, bad pass intercepted, and McCautry all alone for 2. Vegas trying to take advantage. Pull up jumper.
Of this COVID situation where without having the fans, they can actually communicate a lot better through the crowd. We expect Seattle to be in the end of the picture of the 2020 bubble. And bubbles are 2 of the best places in all of sports to be in trying to protect against.
Laney baseline drive, leaves it. Coming up on the final minute of play in the first half. Pass inside, taken away. Coach Lambier doesn't like it. It allows the leak out for Williams. McBride pulls up.
Build into this lead.
Bill Lambier telling his defense to come up. Dietrich hit by the trap. Allen at the buzzer gets it to go.
Forcing turnovers and pressuring the basketball has really been the difference tonight for Las Vegas, and taking advantage of the opportunity.
100% with all these new training methods, it really helps that they're in some of these spots, and like you said, don't have to travel. Going inside.
To be in the next city the next day.
In the wobble for at least the next 7 weeks. Now the Aces can push, leading by 15. Allen!
It's on that play, but they're seeing some openings, and we can see the continued struggle on defense.
Now with 10 points on the night.
Things were starting to break down, and when they start to break down.
Corner three, I would school her, but you know, she said it made her tougher and it made her fearless against bigs like Asia Wilson tonight.
And, you know, you rarely hear that, you know, from any player. You love being around your teammates, and you love just, you know, playing the sport.
After making a three on the previous possession.
And that one for Angel McCautry, all smiles. A lot of work. Look at the seam. It's like she didn't have a seam. Already in double figures with 12 points.
McBride knocks down another three, and it forces an Atlanta timeout.
Throughout the season, and certainly really giving the accolades to our healthcare workers.
Carter outside. Goes back in for Strickland, the New York Liberty on Friday.
Well, look, all these players at one time or another in their career have played in tournament-type settings, and I... So true.
That one rattles out, but a new shot clock. Dietrich. Nice. Quick three. Doesn't get the roll. Hamby. 12-ish minutes. Still waiting to get fully healthy for personal reasons. And you know, those two additions make this Atlanta team so. Dietrich thought about it. Goes inside for Billings.
Heading out for the opportunity on the three-point play. Backing down. Had that knee in her back. I think she and Strickland are going to be a nice complement to each other as the season progresses too, Sean.
And Cynthia kicked it into overdrive. Sugar Rogers blocked.
Just a huge, tremendous advantage on the boards. 35-9 for their game. Being able to get some valuable minutes here game-wise with such a large leading advantage of this opportunity to be on the floor, and names that maybe you haven't heard of in the W to be heard about this year.
And you made a great point too, talking about Maisha Hines-Allen and Marianne Stanley, who was one of these.
So small, you know, in professional time as an athlete. And yes, there are players like a Sylvia Fowles or a Sue Bird or a Diana Taurasi, you know, who have half of your game and take care of your body mentally and physically to be prepared.
Asia Wilson certainly is.
Asia Wilson has been able to run the floor the way that she wants tonight and really push the tempo of the basketball.
Credit to Vegas for taking Atlanta out of its rhythm. And only playing 15, and that's the good part. You know, she knew going into this season, coming off her injury last year, your stars can sit and get well-needed rest.
Oh, absolutely.
On a very important topic.
It's been to struggle a little bit, considering that, like, the way my hair is set up.
So where does he go with this hairstyle?
Well, I think the nice thing is that, you know, every week to kind of keep everybody guessing what he's going to do, but I would probably sleep with one eye open right now if I was Bill Lambert, because, you know, they may look horrific the next night, so you just never know.
Especially if Las Vegas.
Carolyn Swords, the same thing, 21 minutes in the game. She worked hard.
Playing as much. Tiffany Hayes, the 8-year veteran, and Renee Montgomery, who started every single game for Atlanta the past 2 seasons. Nice drive, finish off the rim. Carter final seconds. Nice pass to get the assist. And that does it in our final game tonight. Coach Lambier all smiles as his Vegas Aces take care of business.